Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am the Mystical Intuitive, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment. And if you want a private reading, you can always email me. My email's in the description box below. So for today's reading, we are looking at your first impression of your future spouse. As always, we have 3 piles. So the first pile is the Tiger's Eye stone. The second pile is the white agate stone. And the third pile is the green jade stone. So pick one of these 3 piles and then I will see you at your reading. Okay, pile 1, the Tiger's Eye stone. This is your reading. We're looking at what your first impression is going to be of your future spouse. And as always, if you haven't done so already, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And if you want a private reading, you can always email me. My email's in the description box below. So for pile 1, what's the first impression of the future spouse? Okay, this person is very masculine. I'm hearing he's thin, like he's lean, or she. And on the taller side, yeah, I'm getting dark brown hair. I'm also getting glasses. Maybe it's them, or maybe it's you who's wearing glasses as well. So for pile 1, what's their first impression of their future spouse? Okay, what I'm also hearing is like, it's just another thing that's coming in, like you're really gonna like kissing this person. Like the first kiss is just gonna be very electric almost. Sparks are gonna fly, so you're really gonna like that. They're a good kisser. Yeah, so what's pile 1's first impression of their future spouse? Okay, I'm also hearing this person maybe likes to give you hickeys. I don't know. We have the Temperance card. We have the King of Pentacles. Yeah, the King of Pentacles, like Pentacles, they signify dark brown hair. And I definitely saw like a King of Pentacles type of person. We also have the 9 of Pentacles. So this person is very earthy, very grounded. They probably are an earth sign. You know, the Temperance card also talks about, you know, doing things in balance, not doing things in extremes. We also have the 5 of Wands. Oh, okay. Okay, so with the Temperance card, it could be that this person may be from a different ethnicity than you. It could also be that they might dress differently from you. You know, maybe you dress alternatively and this person dresses more, I don't know, maybe like in a business suit, or it's the other way around. Yeah, there's some differences that you notice, but you like those differences. So whatever it is. And with the Temperance card, yeah, I'm getting like this person is tall. They probably have like more darker hair. So whatever ethnicity you are, they're more on the darker hair colored side of the spectrum. Interesting. So with the King of Pentacles, when you will look at your future spouse, you can see that this person, like when your first impression of them is like they're very well put together. They look like they, you know, might have money. The King of Pentacles is a rich man, so they probably dress very nicely as well. They do their hair really nicely. They wear nice clothes. But yeah, but they just scream financial stability. With the King of Pentacles, that's also someone who's like very practical. Is not so much a person that is emotionally expressive. So your first impression is of them is that they are, maybe they have like a bit of a RBF face, you know, a resting bee face. So they look very serious in their expressions, maybe a little bit of intimidating. And we have the 9 of Pentacles again. That is also someone who dresses like who dresses luxuriously, you know. We have the Five of Wands. I feel like you're gonna look at your future spouse and think of them as someone who people might fight over. Like, you might think of them, you know, this person probably has, you know, like maybe they're attractive, you know, they are financially stable. So you're gonna look at them as like a good catch, you know, you're gonna look at them as someone a lot of people would want, like they have those qualities. And another thing I'm getting with the Temperance card, the differences that you might have could also be like an age difference. That's also something that I am seeing. I'm also feel like this person is very charming, and I'm looking at these feathers, so it's like soft. That's the energy I'm getting of them. So this person might be soft spoken. They're not really harsh or critical, but they're more like charming, but still serious. You know, it could be if this is like your first date with your future spouse. Let's say you meet on a dating app and then you meet them for the first time in real life. Like, your first impression of them is that they are generous. So this might be a person who would pay for the first date. You know, they would pay for all the expenses. Yeah, so maybe when you first meet them, they might pay for something for you. Even if you meet like for the first time in real life, not on a dating app. It's like they may buy you something. They might buy you a drink or something. It's like this person is generous with their money. And it could be if you, I don't know, maybe are going out to a club or just somewhere with friends. It might be that you can tell that this person might be a bit jealous because other people are hitting on you. So this person, like, your first impression of them might be that they heavily pursue you, that they want to beat any competition that they have. So it could be that you might seem not interested in the beginning or say no, but they're not going to give up. They're still going to push and try to get you to go out with them. Interesting. I'm also getting here these tears here on the card. So it's almost like you can tell that this person might hide some sort of sadness underneath it all. You know, they might have this King of Pentacles facade. You know, I'm successful, I'm confident. You know, the King of Pentacles can also be a bit cocky. So your future spouse might be very cocky in approaching you. You know, they're confident, but you can maybe see underneath all that there's like sadness or insecurity that they're masking. And we also have the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You know, this horse looks so sad, you know, so you can maybe sense some sadness, or maybe they you guys will have like a conversation, and they might talk about an experience that is sad. So with the Temperance card, it's also about like a deep emotional connection, almost a soulmate connection, because on the original Rider-Waite deck, it's an angel with 2 cups, and those 2 cups, you know, pour water into each other. So there's an emotional exchange here during the first meeting with your future spouse. So I wouldn't be surprised if you guys have like a deep emotional conversation where you guys really get to know each other. This doesn't feel like a very short, fleeting meeting. Yeah, so it feels like a date, or maybe meeting them at like maybe a party, maybe you have like mutual friends or something like that. Yeah. And I feel like this person is very accomplished in their career. They're ambitious. They have big life goals. You know, this is a go-getter. That's your first impression of them. What else? What else is pile 1's first impression of their future spouse? We have the Page of Swords. We have the Two of Cups. Yeah, see, it's the Two Cups, so there's an emotional exchange. You might feel like a very, like almost an instant recognition, like your soul maybe will recognize this person instantly. Maybe you guys are soulmates. We have the Death card. Yeah, this person is definitely intense with the Death card, which is ruled by Scorpio. Very intense. I feel what I'm also getting is that this person might gaze at you very intently. It's like maybe he or she sees you across the room and you notice them looking at you, and they might come over and they might start talking to you, but you get this, you feel this intense emotional, like you feel this emotional intensity from them. This is not like just lust. Yeah, I feel like both of you will be interested in each other, but you might be unsure, so you might be sort of playing hard to get. But I feel like deep down you do like them. And we also have the Page of Swords. So this person, like I said, is very charming. You know, they are a very good talker. They're witty. They're smart. They're very good at what they're doing. Very accomplished. Very practical. Very logical as well. Yeah. Let's look at some other cards. Okay, let's look at these cards. So, what else is pile one's first impression of their future spouse? I feel like you're going to feel that they're very much alike when it comes to like your personality. I feel like you share personality traits. I feel like when you're going to learn about who this person is, what they went through, you're going to recognize yourself in their experiences, their life story, and just attributes that they have. I feel like you guys are very similar. It might not look that way in the beginning or like at first glance, but yeah. We have chemistry. Yeah, see, there's chemistry here. I wouldn't be surprised during the first meeting that, you know, you guys might, you know, sit close next to each other. He puts his arms around you. I feel like you guys during the first meeting, you guys will be very very familiar and comfortable with each other. Almost as if you've always been a couple, you know, for a long time. But yeah, he's gonna be very in your personal space, very touchy. Like I said, this person is very emotionally intense. They're not cold and aloof when it comes to you. Yes, they have like a serious look, yeah, but they're drawn to you. Yeah, so there's a very strong magnetic connection here, an attraction here between the both of you. But it's more than just attraction. It's chemistry. It's a soul connection. Oh, and I'm also seeing here is a little cupid on the card. So somebody, like I said, it might be love at first sight for one of you or both of you, but there's like a soul connection here, and like an instant recognition. Okay, beautiful. We also have the stay optimistic about your love life. Interesting. Yeah, if you guys have like a date or something, this person will bring you flowers. You know, they might give you something else, like a gift. Yeah. It almost is going to feel like, you know, if you have been like dreaming of a certain person, if you have been doing like affirmations or scripting or visualizing, or if you've just had like a certain type of person that you've always wanted, when you will meet this person, it's like, oh my god, this person is just my type, you know. It's like you've been praying for this person, for a person like that to come, and yeah, We also have finances and career. See, like this person, they look like they have money, perhaps, or they are financially stable, and they look like like a person is very ambitious, very career focused. Yeah, and definitely I feel like very generous with their money towards you. Okay, let's look at some other cards. What else? What else? What else can you tell me? So for pile 1, what's their first impression of their future spouse? I'm definitely feeling like he or she is going to give you a hug, and there's like that hug feels so great, and it's not going to be like a short hug. Like, yeah, you just feel very warm and loving afterwards. We have photograph. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, and make new memories. Okay, so you might see this person first online, like I said. Yeah. Okay. Or you might, this person, you might take a picture together. Okay. We have the runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy and listening to ego. Yeah, so there's definitely like this chasing and runner dynamic going on here, and I'm not referring to like the twin flame thing, but it's more so like one person might not be so sure, plays a bit hard to get, and the other pursues. I feel like you are kind of like the runner. We have here the sword and rose, clarity, truth, revelation. Okay, yeah. So I feel like this person is just very straightforward. They might come forward and just tell you that, they think you're beautiful, that they're interested in you. And we also have the word protection on the card. So again, this person is going to be very territorial over you. They're going to be jealous. They don't want anyone else with you. Yeah, you're going to definitely feel like this person is very protective. Like you're going to feel safe with them. It's like almost one person is like the sword and the other one is like the rose. So one is like more soft, delicate, emotional, and the other is more a bit harsher, more logical, and protective, And healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, and being happier. Interesting. So you're gonna maybe see this person as like an upgrade from the people you've dated in the past. Yeah, you're just gonna look at them maybe as like a healthy choice as well. Yeah, or maybe you've been through bad experiences, and that when you first meet your future spouse, that's really on the forefront of your mind. Like you're really conscious of looking for, green flags in people, because you don't want to attract like a toxic person. And let's see some other cards. So what else for pile 1? What's their first impression of their future spouse? Okay. We have the falling in love card. Sudden feelings that this is the one. Okay, yeah, so someone might feel like, oh, this other person is like the one. It might be you, it might be them, might be both of you, but yeah. Okay, we also have lasting love. This is your true love. Okay. We also have perfect match. You complete each other in the most harmonious way. Yeah, that's definitely the case. It's like you guys are opposites, but it's in a way that you complement each other, Like I said earlier about the sword and the rose, it's like you guys are a perfect match to each other. I feel like you're going to feel like, oh, this person, I like this person. This person has attributes that I like, and they will feel the same about you. And we have time apart, a time of separation. So I feel like once the meeting is over, it's like you're going to be sad because it's over. Oh yeah, and we picked it up earlier. Like you're going to see that this person is sad. So maybe they're sad because you have to leave, or they have to leave, you know. So yeah, after your first meeting, it's like you guys don't really want to part, but you have to, you know. Yeah, so it's a very positive meeting here. Very much a very flirty energy between the both of you. I'm also hearing like the word coquette. So one of you is going to be that way, and I feel like it's you. So like I said, you're going to play hard to get, I feel like. But I don't feel like it's like a mind game that you play. It's just something that you do naturally. Yeah. So that's all I have for you, pile 1. I hope it resonated. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of the reading. And if you want a private reading with me, you can always email me. My email's in the description box below. Okay, have an amazing day. Bye-bye. Okay, pile 2, the white agate stone. This is your reading. We're looking at your first impressions of your future spouse. And as always, if you haven't done so already, please comment, like, and subscribe. And if you want a private reading from me, you can always email me. My email's in the description box below. Okay, for pile 2, what's their future spouses? What's pile 2's first impression of their future spouse? Shown. Okay. We have the 3 of Pentacles. So you might meet at some sort of work setting, or working on another project not related to work. But there's definitely an energy of you meeting in some sort of formal setting with other people around. Could be, I don't know, church, or somewhere where you volunteer, or, you know, maybe you are organizing a party with people. I don't know. But it's like sort of like a get-together. Okay. We also have the Lovers card. Okay, so there might be instantly a very soul recognition, and I feel like both of you will feel that way. Yeah. Okay, and we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, this is a very similar energy to pile 1. So if you were drawn to pile 1, you can also watch it. Yeah, we have the King of Pentacles. Okay. And we have the Strength card. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so with the King of Pentacles, your person could be an earth sign. You know, you see here all this money. So let's say you meet at like your first date. You met through a dating app and you're going out for dinner. This is your first time meeting them. This person will be very generous with their money. They're going to spend money on you. They will be paying for the date. They might buy you flowers or a gift. So you see them as generous when it comes to their money. Could be that maybe if it's not like a first date, maybe at a party or a club or whatever, a get-together, it might be that they buy you a drink or something, or they get you a drink. But yeah, there's definitely, like, most likely that this person will spend some sort of money on you. This person to you is gonna see like a very stable long-term partner. You're gonna see them behaving as someone who's serious when it comes to relationships, to commitments. They might express that they're looking for something serious. They might also have a beard. They might also have like more dark brown hair as well. They're definitely maybe like muscular, or they have like a broad like body build. Like they're not gonna be like super small, if that makes sense. But yeah, they might have like muscles, or they might be tall in some sort of way. Okay. Yeah, so this person also has a very serious look to them. They seem very ambitious. They might, wear like some sort of like their professional clothing attire, maybe like a business suit, or maybe they are in some sort of uniform when you meet them. Yeah, they look like very well put together. They look like they have nice clothes on as well. Yeah, very masculine looking. And for women, I feel like you're gonna really love her face, and if you are a woman, I feel like your future spouse will think that you have a very beautiful face. They might compliment you on it as well. Yeah. Okay, and also here with the strength, it's like this person, they look very strong. They look as well like they work out. Maybe they go to the gym a lot. It doesn't matter whether it's a man or a woman. If she's a woman, she might be very fit and toned and lean, Yeah. Interesting. I want to clarify the Lover's card. Why is the Lover's card here? Why is the Lover's card here? We have the Ace of Wands. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, got it. So for some of you, if this is like a first date or whatever, you might end up sleeping with them after the first time you meet. Because look at these two lovers. They're so attracted to each other and very passionate about each other. And I feel like you two will be the same. Like there's going to be a lot of attraction because we have the Ace of Wands here. A lot of passion, a lot of excitement, like being excited about the other person. It's like you might eye fuck each other or something, yeah. Like I feel like definitely you might see them checking you out. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles. But I feel like, yeah, you have to be like discreet about it if you work together. So it's like you try to hide it, but you can tell that this person likes you, and yeah. And why is the Three of Pentacles here? Why is the Three of Pentacles here? We have the Devil card. Yeah, there's a lot of lust and attraction like this. It feels like a very primal energy. Yeah, the lust and attraction is very primal, if that makes sense. Yeah, this person is just going to turn you on, to be honest. They might seem like a bit of a bad boy or a bad girl. They look like fun, and yeah. There's also something mysterious and maybe a bit dark about them almost. Very like charming, very confident, magnetic. Okay. Yeah, what else? What is pile two's first impression of their future spouse? We have the King of Swords. We have the Four of Wands. Yeah, this person is very traditional. I feel like they're looking for something serious. Can you look here at the King of Swords? He has this like this dark look. So yeah, this person is mysterious. I feel like they're also very calculating. We have the Temperance. We have the Empress card. So they're very, with the King of Swords, very strategic and calculating when it comes to approaching you. I feel like you're going to notice that they have like a plan with you, you might notice that they are sort of trying to get like into the conversations that you are in. Maybe you're talking to someone else, maybe you're at the bar and you're with friends, and your friends brought other people or whatever, and you constantly notice that they're trying to engage in the conversation that you're having with someone else. It's like you can see them being strategic and being like getting close to you, and you're going to notice that. Yeah, and also with the Four of Wands, it's like you're going to feel like at home with this person. You're going to feel comfortable with this person. And you know, here on this card, there's a bartender and a client, and you know, there's like this trope in movies where the person goes to the bar and pours their heart out to the bartender. So you might feel like you can really open up to this person. This might be something that you do naturally, or it might be something that you don't do. Regardless, you're going to feel very comfortable with this person, that you feel like opening up, even if that's not something that you normally do. So I feel like this person is really going to draw you out of your shell. And with the Empress card, yeah, I feel like you're going to find this person very attractive. Like they're very gorgeous in your eyes, or handsome, very beautiful. And this person, you know, the Empress card is all about, you know, Venus. And Venus is very luxurious. Venus is very pleasant. So that's how this person will approach you. Pleasantly, if that makes sense. So they're also going to be very sweet and kind with you. You know, they might not be that way with other people, but with you, they're going to have like maybe a soft spot. But they also want to make sure that you're comfortable. You know, they might ask you questions like, do you want a drink or whatever. Like that's something that you're going to notice about them. They're very hospitable, a bit nurturing as well. Like they're going to be nurturing towards you. They're going to be caring towards you. You know, there might be some sort of, yeah, like let's say you are wearing heels and there's like a stair. This person might pick you up and carry you. It's like they're very caring towards you during your first meeting, and very patient with you as well. I feel like they're a good listener. I feel like I see you talking a lot and they just want to listen. I feel like they're going to be very curious about you, ask you a lot of questions as well. Yeah, you feel like all their attention is on you. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely feel like there's other people around when you first meet. Okay. But their attention is going to be on you, you know? Okay, what else? For pile 2, their first impression, their future spouse. There's something about their eyes that you're really going to like. Okay. We have the calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Yeah, so maybe, and this came also up in pile 1. So if you really felt drawn to pile 1, go watch it. So maybe you have been asking for a certain person to come into your life. You know, you've been visualizing, you've been praying, affirmations, all that good stuff. And when you first meet them, it's like, okay, this is like the answer to my prayers. This is like the type of person that I wanted. You know, because they did come up as the King of Pentacles. So that gives me the vibe that this person has attributes that you're looking for in someone that you want to be in a long-term commitment with. You know, the King of Pentacles is like wife material, husband material. It doesn't matter about the gender. But yeah, they are for long-term commitment. So yeah, they're going to have those attributes. Keep an open mind. You see here how there's like other people? Like 2 girls and there's 1 guy, but he only looks at one, and that's, I feel like, what's gonna happen during the first meeting. If there are other people around, if you meet with friends, it's like you're gonna notice that this person, like, their attention is on you. They're constantly maybe trying to involve you into the conversation as well. Maybe it's like a work meeting or whatever, and yeah, you're constantly going to notice that they engage a lot with you. Keep an open mind. I don't feel like this person is like different from like your usual type, because we had the previous card here. But yeah, there is definitely something mysterious about them. Okay, and we also have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay. So you're gonna notice that this person has a lot of like self-respect. They love themselves. And we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romancing. Yeah, so again, this is the same card that came out in pile 1. So yeah. So this is a confirmation. Keep visualizing, keep scripting. And I feel like with the keep an open mind card, I feel like more so it's like you're not gonna expect to meet this person in the way that you're going to meet them. So yeah, keep an open mind with that. Or it's more so, yeah, the first meeting is gonna be unexpected. So maybe it's like you have had not so good luck on a dating site, and you know you have bad experiences, you almost want to give up, and then you give one more person a chance, and then this turns out to be your future spouse. So it's like keep an open mind. Yeah, you're gonna meet this person not how you expect them to meet. So for pile 2, what's their first impression of their future spouse? Okay. We have here girl talk. Yeah, see, it's like you're gonna talk a lot. Time with friends, yes. So you might be hanging out with friends. I feel like, yeah, it's like you'll meet this person when you're single, obviously, for most of you, but also you are happy being single. You know, you're just having fun. You're not really so stressed about looking for someone, and that's when this person is going to come in. But yeah, I see you talking a lot with this person, like as if they are like your friend. You know, you will open up to this person quickly. We have a boat here, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure, issues. Interesting. So this person might give you a ride as well, or they might pick you up for the date. Yeah, but they might give you a ride back home. We also have the love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love. Yeah. Ooh. So they might ask you for your number. They might tell you that they like you as well. Heart with a key. So this person is going to be very romantic as well. Oh, interesting. Because we have like love call, this heart, welcoming love, meeting the one. Yeah, so you're going to feel like maybe you met the one. Yeah, and it also says here like getting together here on the bottom. So it's like maybe you meet this person at a get together or whatever. Okay. And what else? For pile 2, what's their first impression of their future spouse? We have here love language, gift giving. Yeah, so they're going to be very generous with their money as well. Yeah. And it says here at the bottom, tokens of reciprocity, hold cherished cherished memories. So tokens of reciprocity, hold cherished memories. So there might be something like a memory that this person is going to keep. Like if you've been playing, I don't know, with a with like the cap of a bottle or something. I don't know if you're holding something small and you're just playing with it in your hand. This person is secretly gonna keep it and put it in his pocket, and you might, months later they might tell you, I kept this from our first date or whatever. Or maybe it's just a picture, they're gonna ask you for a picture, or received it's something that you did, but yeah, there's like some sort of souvenir almost, or yeah, a memory that they're gonna keep. We have your love language, acts of service. Actions speak louder than words. Okay. We also have here burning desire, yeah. Flames of passion ignite. Yeah, there's a lot of attraction. So either you're gonna sleep with each other, or this person might bring out those desires. You might not sleep on the first date, but it's like you will get turned on by this person a lot. And you might not usually have that with people. Yeah. We also have your holiday. Enjoy a chance of scenery to spice up your love life. Okay. Yeah, and with the acts of service, like I said earlier, it's like if they see that you're struggling with something or whatever, like they'll do it for you. Like I said, if your feet hurt, they might pick you up. If you need a drink, they might get it for you and pay for it for you. There's a lot of attentiveness and a lot of caring energy towards you as well. Yeah, and it might be at a place where you're drinking, because this woman, she's holding like a drink in her hand as well. Yeah. Okay, I think that's all I have for you, pile 2. I hope it resonated. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of the reading. And as always, you can book a private reading with me. My email's in the description box below. I hope you have an amazing day. Bye bye. Okay, pile 3, the green jade stone. This is your reading. We're looking at your first impression of your future spouse. Yeah. So, yeah, as always, please comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of the reading, and if you want to book a private reading for me, you can always email me. My email's in the description box below. Okay, for pile 3, what's their first impression of their future spouse? Show me. Okay. We have the 8 of Wands. So for some of you, you will meet your future spouse online. You might get to know this person through texting, It might be social media, it might be a dating app. Yeah, so for a lot of you, it might be that you first just start talking to this person on the phone. We also have the 5 of Cups here. We also have the Judgment card. And we have the 9 of Cups. Okay. Yeah, so with the 8 of Wands, I feel like this person is really going to come across as like a talker, very extroverted, very outgoing, very confident, very warm. This person might be like very witty, or maybe a bit of a jokester. I feel like they're going to have a very sunny or happy personality to them. Yeah, just very go-getter, very active. It's giving me King of Wands energy. So they might be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And I feel like they're just going to approach you as well. I feel like they're going to make the first move. I feel like, yeah, they're just suddenly going to come in. You're not going to expect it. It's going to be I feel like a very short first meeting, because the Eight of Wands does talk about fast energy, so the meeting is not going to be long. So you're just going to meet, and then it's just over before you know it. And that might be why we have the Five of Cups here. This is the card of sadness, disappointment. When they leave, you might be disappointed that they're gone, or maybe they will express disappointment that you have to leave as well. It might be that this is a situation where one person sees the other person before the other person sees them. So it might be that your future spouse has been watching you for a while, because this person here looks very mysterious. You know, they have a cloak on, you can't see them. So it's like almost they're watching you from the shadows, and you might notice that eventually, of course. But yeah, so you might see them watching you a lot, or stalking you. Could be that they often like your pictures or whatever. Yeah, we also have the Judgment card. So Judgment, I feel like it is yeah, this is ruled by Pluto, I feel like, right? Or Scorpio, but it has like this very Plutonian energy. So this person is going to be very emotionally intense as well. Yeah, you see here with this angel, it's like he's blaring into the horn. He's making, so it's like he's making an announcement. So I feel like your person is just gonna come in one day, and it's just like, hey, I like you. Do you want to go out on a date? They're gonna compliment you. They're going to be very blunt, straightforward, very honest as well. Yeah. Okay. And they also have a very Sagittarius-like energy to them. You know, because Sagittarius is, they are, you know, known to be like preachers. They are known to have like strong beliefs and expressing those beliefs, because Sagittarius does rule the ninth house. So yeah, I feel like this person is very expressive when it comes to their beliefs as well. They might talk about that. That might be something you guys bond over. We have the Nine of Cups. So this person is just going to come across as someone who's very confident. Someone who's just satisfied with life. Yeah, that's the energy that I'm getting. Just happy, satisfied with life. Like this is one of those lucky and rare people, maybe not rare, but just one of those lucky people who have like a good like mental health. They have a positive outlook on life. Almost nothing brings them down. You know, this is a person who has a lot of things going for them. You know, generally good things happen to them, so they're very satisfied and happy with life. There's a lot of inner peace that they have. They're calm as well in the inside, not so much in the outside because they're very extroverted. But yeah, they're just happy and content with life. And yeah, we do have the Nine of Cups here. This is a card of wish fulfillment. So you might have been wishing for a person like this to come into your life. So, you know, they might have attributes that you've always been looking for in a long-term partner, which makes sense, you know. That also came up with the other two piles. Yeah, I want to clarify the Judgment card. Why is the Judgment card here? We have the Nine of Wands. Interesting. Okay. And we have the Ten of Wands. One more. Two of Wands. Okay. So what I'm feeling is like, this person, initially with the Judgment card, I thought that this person might be someone who is judgmental, but I don't think so. I think they've maybe encountered people that were judgmental towards them. And I feel like, or not, it could be that's not the case, but whatever it is, I feel like this person, whether it's life experiences because they've been judged by others, or it's just like their own mindset, I feel like this person doesn't really judge other people. I feel like they are very empathetic as well. They can really relate to other people and put themselves in other people's shoes. You know, if you because maybe here with the Nine of Wands, you've been through some stuff, and this person is not going to judge you for it as well. Or maybe they have been through something, I don't know, some sort of bad experience, and it's going to make you feel very empathetic towards this person. Like you're not going to judge them, and they're really going to like that or something like that. Anyway, let's look further into this. For pile 1, pile 3, what's their future spouse's first impression? Sorry, I keep screwing it up. What's pile 3's first impression of their future spouse? Show me. Okay. We have the Six of Swords. Yes, see, so Six of Swords is a card about moving away. You know, it's so this meeting is gonna be short. So you see them moving away, going away. So yeah, it's a short meeting. Okay. We have the Devil. So there's going to be a lot of attraction here as well. Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you guys are going to be like similar. Like you might come from a similar background. Whatever it is, like religion, ethnicity, social class, I don't know, but there's like if you are from a certain religion, they are as well. Yeah, but you guys are very similar. And we have the King of Pentacles. Oh my god, the King of Pentacles came up in all 3 piles. So the King of Pentacles is someone, and it makes sense that it would come up in all 3 piles. So the King of Pentacles is someone obviously who you would see as a long-term partner, you know. They have attributes of people that you want in a long-term, that you want to be with long-term. Interesting. So I feel like this person can be very traditional as well. Why is the Devil card here? Why is the Devil here? The Knight of Cups and the Nine of Wands. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I feel like this person might be, like they might see you first. It's like, because with the Knight of Cups, that's an energy of pursuing, of making a love offer, and then we have the Nine of Wands next to it. That's about not giving up. So I feel like this person is going to pursue you, and they're not going to give up. Or they might have like a long crush on you for a long time, and they're waiting and they're waiting. And you're going to notice that, because the Devil is all about being, you know, tied up to something. So it's like, yeah, you're just gonna notice that this person keeps pursuing you. Yeah. So they might also ask you out on a date as well on during the first meeting. it's like your first impression of them is like they wanna like cuff you. They wanna make sure that you do not get away from them. And it sounds a bit ominous, but it's more so like they want to make sure that that you exchange numbers or that you go on a date. Yeah. Okay. Let's look for some other. Yeah, let's look at some other cards. Okay. What else for pile 3? Chemistry. Okay, so there's a strong magnetic attraction here. I feel like it's mainly going to come from your future spouse. Like they're going to be very attracted to you, very drawn to you. That's the energy that you will get from them. And I feel like you are going to be a bit unsure in the beginning. So maybe that's why the Judgment card came in. Maybe your first impression is going to be very different once you get to know them. Maybe at first you're going to judge them a little. But with time, because they're going to keep on pursuing you, you will notice that you like this person, We also have here healing family issues. Yeah. I feel like this is the type of person who might have been through a lot, but they're still positive and happy. Or this might be a past energy. Like right now, when you will meet, it's like their life will be very good. They have good things going on for them. But in the past, it wasn't so good. We also have here trust. Okay. Yeah, it's maybe you have some trust issues. You don't know if you can trust them as well. Yeah, and we have here love yourself first. So I feel like this is you. Like you are very much about self-respect, about people treating you right. So you're going to have your defenses up, I feel like, in the beginning. Until you feel like you can trust this person. Like you don't just trust people immediately. Okay, what else? For pile 3, what's their first impression of their future spouse? Okay. Both receiving what you need, progression. Yeah, so it's like they're moving away. Okay, moving on, yeah. Coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted. Okay. So definitely like, because they're such a happy-go-lucky person, I feel like your first impression of them is that they lift your mood. Like they make you feel happier, they make you feel more positive as well. Maybe this is a person who will give you encouraging words or whatever, or maybe like a compliment. So that's gonna make your day as well. We also have here acts, breakup, separation. Yeah, so it's like you meet and then it ends suddenly. The Grim Reaper, the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. Yeah. And I get why you might have some trust issues, because you might meet this person after like a breakup or after a serious relationship that was over. So you're going to have your guard up. Yeah, but I feel like because they're so charming, because they're so happy-go-lucky and positive, and compliment you, they're gonna melt you a bit, and you're gonna you're going to fall for them. So trust them. Okay, what else? For pile 3, what's their first impression of their future spouse? Okay, we have here memento. A gift from someone special. Okay. So for this the minority of you, for a small minority of you, you meet maybe on first date, and they might give you flowers. You know, they might pay for the date, or they might give you some sort of gift as well. Time apart, a time of separation. Yeah, you guys are really gonna be bummed out that this person is gonna go, because even though you might not trust them in the beginning, they do make an impact on you, you know. Perfect match. I feel like after your first impression is like, okay, I want to see that person again, you know. I'm intrigued. We have here perfect match. You complete each other in a most harmonious way. Okay. And we have here forgiveness. Allow healing waters to wash away the pain of the past. Yeah, this is definitely a pile where you might be still hurting. You might have still trust issues. So that's really going to make you a bit wary to give your heart to someone, even though you like them. Like, you're gonna think, okay, this person is like a perfect match to me. They have what I want in a partner, but you're still gonna be a bit wary of them. Let's get some other cards. So what else? What else can you tell me about pile 3's first impression of their future spouse? There might be an age difference as well. Okay. We have the Queen of Wands here, or the Queen of Roses. So they're going to make you feel beautiful. They're going to make you feel attractive. Or you're going to see them as that, you know. We also have here the Buddha prepares. Interesting. We have here the Seven of Keys, or the Ascent. So this is all about conquering a challenge and obstacles, and you know, getting, you know, climbing the mountain, and you're finally on top of the mountain. So I feel like this person is going to see you as a challenge, because you don't just open up to anyone, maybe due to some trust issues. So they're gonna see, like, your first impression of them is that they are going to willing to win you over. They're going to be willing to be patient so that you trust them. They are going to be willing to pursue you. Yeah, because with the Buddha here, this is like a very Zen-like person, very patient. So they're going to be very patient with you as well. That's your first impression of them. And we have here the Five of Scrolls, and it says diversity. So this is all about, this card describes, you know, trying out, you know, diversify basically. And I feel like what this means is that this person is going to keep trying new approaches towards you until it works. Like, if they come at you a certain way and it doesn't work, they are going to strategize and come up with a new way, and they're going to approach you again and again until they get it right. So it's like they put an effort to win you over. So yeah, I think that's all I have for you, pile 3. I hope it resonated. Again, please comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of the reading, and if you want a private reading from me, you can always email me. My email's in the description box below. I hope you have an amazing day. Bye.